Hi, loves. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, we are going to be talking about Miss Kylie girl. So, welcome to another episode of Celebrities Not Living in Our World, y'all. I don't know why people are so shocked. I am not shocked. I am not shocked. It seems like Kylie has gooped the girls. And from the looks of it, people are very upset they cannot get a plastic straw at Starbucks. This is why, for people who are not wealthy or not celebrities or uber, rolling in the dough, the coins, honey, this is why I say do what you want to do. Because these people are not operating like us, right? You know, Kylie is a part of the 1%, the 5% of people who eat what they want, do what they want, drive what they want, collect what they want. And the sad reality is that majority of people are never, ever, ever, ever going to experience Miss Kylie girl's wealth. And I am honest enough to say that, okay? That I realize, all right, that majority of people are never gonna be in Kylie's shoes. They're never gonna have her wealth. They're never gonna understand the kind of access and the coin that Miss Kylie girl has. Why are people surprised? I don't get it. The times that I am on Instagram and I do see people reposting her stuff and giving her praise and all this love and adoration, Kylie girl is always posting in her private jet plane, or as I should say, one of her many private jet planes. Always. So the fact that people are finally catching on and saying, well, how come I have to have a paper straw at Starbucks or at any other local fine establishment to eat at, any restaurant? Why do I have to save the turtles? Why do I have to go green? Why do I have to make all these sacrifices? And so in a way, I'm happy. I'm happy that people are talking about this. I'm happy that people are catching on and are speaking out, because here's the thing. Regular folk are getting gooped. And it's not just with paper straws and having to purchase plastic bags at the grocery store. You know, there are some states in America, I can't speak for everywhere in the world, but I know for a fact that there are some places in America where you have to actually pay to use a plastic shopping bag. Do you think that Kylie Jenner cares about that? Do you think Kylie Jenner is stopping for a second to get a paper bag or a reusable bag over a plastic shopping bag? No. So this is why I live my life. I've never really conformed to a lot of stuff. I only shift my perspective and my behavior when I feel it's led. So like, for example, if I don't like the way I feel in my body and I want more energy, I will do a fruit and vegetable cleanse, which I've done. And if you haven't seen those videos, I made a playlist of when I actually did a fruit and vegetable cleanse. For a whole week, I lost 7 pounds. I lost a pound a day, just about over a pound a day. I lost like in total 7.4. And I gave you all the reason why and the knowledge behind why it's important to do those things. But here at the same point, we have a crossover, a conjunction, a serious point where people have to realize that these celebrities are not operating like y'all. Have you guys ever seen a person, or you've gone shopping with a person, or you've heard an overarching conversation of a mother or a sister or a friend talking down to somebody who has a lot of handbags and shoes and jewelry and all and makeup. Have you guys ever witnessed that or experienced that yourself? And they act like you're an ostrich because you like the finer things in life. And all the while, if you think about it, you all, no matter how many handbags, especially designer, that you got in your closet, chances are the damage that Kylie has done is not going to amount to what you just put in your closet. So for all the girls who are on this conscious wave of, oh my God, you know, I don't need this many handbags, but yet you like collecting handbags, but then all of a sudden people have shamed you into a corner. And so this is why I say live your life. You know, being a spiritual being, being aware and awake is one thing. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is people don't take it all the way. They stop at themselves. They stop at themselves. And what people are failing to realize is that these people are telling you the very things that they're doing. Behind your back, Kylie and the Kardashian clan and the Jenner crew are doing every single thing that all these people are telling you not to do. And so I've always realized that. And not to be facetious and sarcastic, but I've always realized that when they were pushing that whole paper straw thing, I said, okay, are these celebrities going to be getting rid of their cooks and their Lamborghinis and Bentleys and private jets? No, they're not. Okay. They're not. So remember that. Okay. Remember that when you feel that you're doing too much and you're enjoying life too much, because these celebrities are going to continuously do things. Okay. They're always going to be several thousand notches above what any upper class, middle class person, even poor, obviously will do in their entire lifetime. So am I shocked? No, I'm not shocked, because not only that, Kylie gets paid for every Instagram post. Every Instagram post that Kylie is sitting up in her private jet laughing at all these peasants out here. Like Scott Disick calls people peasants, which I think was rude. But now you guys see the truth. Now you guys see the kind of caliber that these uber wealthy celebrities behave like. You know, the lineage and the dynasty and even maybe the royals, they flaunt their wealth differently. You see what I'm saying? They live their life a little bit more under the radar. But when you're a celebrity like Kylie and you come from a famous family and you have a cosmetic brand amongst Kylie Skin, Kylie Baby, Kylie this, Kylie that, Kylie is a Leo. Let's start there, okay? I could also name another famous Leo right now who is in the news nonstop for negativity. Meghan Markle is also a Leo. And Prince Harry and Meghan had the same drama not too long ago. Remember that? Yeah. Okay. They're both Leo. So regardless of their zodiac sign and their personality, I want y'all to understand that these people don't care what people think about them. They don't care if the biggest climate activist in the world is going to go on a podium and denounce her. She don't care. She don't care. My thing is this. What laws, what bills, what things are put in place to tell people that they should not do that, right? There's no ban. I've never heard of a personal limit or ban against how many times a girl like Kylie can use her private jet that she paid for, she owns, she pays her, she will not pay her taxes. We wish they would pay their fair share of taxes, but you know, we already know that uber wealthy folks don't pay taxes, right? But if she was, I could say that. I don't know if she does or not, but what I'm saying is she paid for that. She pays for the if she has a flight attendant or the pilot, the concierge people, the valet people. She paid for all that. She paid for all that. And so in the same breath, there are some people on social media that are like, you know what? I would do the same thing. And truthfully speaking, you all, I respect their honesty. People that are like, you know what? If I was Kylie, I would do the same exact thing. I respect their honesty. I saw somebody tweet out, I would use my private jet to go to Target. Target of all places. So this is why I say in life, you just got to do what you feel is right in your spirit and your soul and your being. You know, clearly Kylie Jenner don't have a problem with it. Okay. And even to this day, I have not heard not one article say that she's now going to sell that plane or any other jet plane or any other kind of mode of transportation she got. I have not heard it. So Kylie's basically saying, F you. I'm a billionaire. You're not. I got places to go. I got people to see. And I'm going to use my coin, my money, to my benefit. That's what she basically said. So all of you who are basically struggling with this whole green deal, and you can't go shopping without using reusable bags, it's all a joke. Because if you actually think about it and zoom out even bigger and even wider, it's not just Kylie. I feel like putting on this video, it's not just Kylie. Kylie is not the only one. She just put herself in a bad position by flaunting her private jet with her was it fiance? Because I feel she was gonna get married soon if she wants, but her current baby daddy, her boyfriend, Travis Scott, who had the whole Astroworld drama. So this just further proves that people are really like, they have their head in the sand. You know, the reactions I saw just proved to me that y'all just follow the herd and the crowd. Y'all don't do your own research, because she's not the only person who does this. But because Kylie is who she is, with Kim Kardashian, Kanye West, Pete Davidson, Caitlyn Jenner, known as Bruce Jenner, all these connections she got, the media found an open range to target at her. But I can guarantee you, she's not the only one. She's not the only one. And Kylie has always posted in her private jet, always, with her whole stomach showing, titties hanging out, okay, drinking cocktails. Kylie has always done this. So I don't understand why now they're calling her out. They could have called her out years ago, and maybe we would have had less of a pollution in the air to our planet. But now it's too late. You see, Kylie's got accustomed to that. All these other billionaires have got accustomed to that. I'm sure Elon Musk got one. I'm sure Bill Gates got something. I'm sure they got something. So be fair. You know what I'm saying? At the same token, be fair. If you're going to reprimand one celebrity, why not toss in all the celebrities? And why doesn't government or whomever, whatever the powers that be with these freakish people, why don't they put a limit? Okay, you have a private jet, you can only use it 10 times a year. And so maybe Kylie will pick better times to use her private jet. But at the same exact time, I'm sure Kylie can rebuttal that with her legal team and say, well, how, you can't tell me what to do. Or of course, because right now, the world is basically in a decline, a huge decline, recession, all types of crazy stuff, war, disease, outbreak, poverty, violence. They could just basically say, hey, Kylie, let's do a deal. You pay us extra $20 million a year, and you pay for a certain policy or a certain kind of plan with the state of California, whatever, and we'll let you go. We'll let you fly wherever you want to fly. That may be what happens. So even if all these so-called pro-environmentalists and climate people start to try to target certain celebrities, what I'm saying is on a legal and statewide basis, okay, if they want to travel internationally or domestically, what is put in place to stop them? Nothing. There's nothing right now, no matter how many people slam Kylie on Twitter, Instagram, you name it, TikTok, there's nothing put in place to say, Kylie Jenner, you cannot fly on your private jet to Target, to the airport, to another airport, to Arizona, to New York. You cannot go anywhere. They can't do it. So then that's what I'm saying. So-called regular folk, you know, not as wealthy folk, stop trying to downplay yourself. You know, you're ambitious, you work hard, you look good. Don't downplay yourself, because guess what? These celebrities aren't downplaying themselves, and this is how they've been able to build empires off the backs of working class people. Real shit. This is how Kylie has been able to get all her money that she's made is off these people buying her products and supporting her and liking her picture. And guess what? She's gonna make money off her Instagram picture as well. So here's my final word in this video. Okay, you don't want to use a paper straw anymore. You're angry about, you know, having to buy a Tesla, whatever. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. Okay, if you don't want to have to sacrifice and struggle, because these celebrities are not doing that. Okay, they talk a big game, but if not all these celebrities cannot back it up. They have the money, they have the access. So I say do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, the world is going to hell in a handbasket. And if only 100 of us are actually committed to cutting down on certain stuff, and the rest of the world is not listening and not following no actual rule, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to improve anything. And that's what somebody was saying on Twitter, is like, all of us using paper straw cannot even equal the damage that Kylie has done. They said that a couple of her trips is like 3 years worth of pollution. We can't reverse that. It's too late. So this is something to chew on, you all. But keep in mind, these politicians, these uber wealthy people, they're always talking down on us, always putting us in a box, always telling us what we can and cannot do. And it's time that we think outside the box, right? Or the jet plane, as I want to say. And realize that they're playing people. They're playing all of us. They don't care. They pump out thousands of plastic products, even the ones that are reusable. It's still plastic. I don't care. Like, that whole thing that people were trying to do with celebrity lines, all that, it's still plastic. Who cares if you can put a pod back in the same plastic? It's still plastic. It's not recyclable. It's not made from like the earth. It's not like it's a thing that could decay by itself and then re-give off. It's plastic, people. They're playing people. So don't do what you don't want to do. And don't be fooled, okay? Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye.